YouTube just sucks. Like ass. They just suck. Um, yeah. Yeah, they just suck. I have to baby the stream now. Meaning I have to check it on my laptop to make. Now that I know what happened. Okay, that's screwed up. So I'll be periodically checking to make sure my gameplay is going through. It only caught a couple minutes, but that couple of minutes costed me 3+ hours of stream gameplay. I made it to the bridge level, and I was saying all this and that. You know, I was talking about how awesome it was, but at the same time, I mean, dude, this really sucks. And, you know, I was talking about how much I really like playing Wolfenstein. As much as I really was saying, like, you know, some of the things I wish were improved, like health mechanics and stuff like that. I will say this, though. Like, the game, it feels really good. It's a fun game to play. You know, oh, okay, I'm seeing this as internet connection is currently not sufficient enough to broadcast gameplay. I'm seeing that as well as you guys are. So I also have the dual wield expert. So dual wield kills and LKW. I don't know what that means. And increases the ammunition storage for all standard weapons, increases the chance of dual wield dismemberment, I guess, on enemies. Auto panzer. I'll receive armor for quick consecutive kills. Pretty awesome. Bullet feeder increases the ammunition stored in all turrets. That's pretty helpful. But this is pretty sweet. I'm gonna try getting that, because what that does is basically I slide and kill enemies while I'm sliding. Do that 3 times, and I can move faster with dual wield weapons. That's gonna be a heart saver, because honestly, dude, like, as much as I don't like dual wielding in the game, sometimes you just have to dual wield. You know, so. I'm gonna try to get as much of the combat shit as possible. The perks, so to speak, because the more perks I have, the better, right? Scavenger increases ammunition loot from dual wield kills. Demolition kills. I wish there was more perks. Like, I wish like there were more like perk sections than just the 4. Stealth, tactical, assault, and demolition. I mean, what other perks could there be? Survivor. Focusing mainly on health and like pickups, like how quick it takes for your overcharge to decay. So imagine if you had like 15 seconds of having or imagine if you could have 15 seconds of 200 health before it starts to slowly decay. And or like for instance the amount of health you get for like food or other items you'll find, the amount of health you get from them pickups gets increased. The amount of total armor you can have, imagine it increases to 200. So I mean you can have double protection, stuff like that. I think a survivor tree would be pretty necessary for a game like this, for how much bullshit you really have shit thrown at you. So now we have grenade pouch. Also, Survivor would be kind of neat. It would basically also, I'm assuming, increase the amount of armor drops that the enemies drop, and also dropping non-equipped ammo. So imagine if you kill an enemy and then they drop shotgun ammo when they're using an assault rifle or some extra pistol ammo. Something like that would make the game a little bit better in my opinion, because honestly, the drops, enemy will drop you 9 assault rifle rounds. 9 rounds is out of my gun in like 2 seconds. So dropping maybe 8 pistol ammo or something like that would allow me to restock my weapons I'm not using. That way it's like when I need them for later. I don't know, I'm always an ammo kind of person. But now that we're doing this, now that we're just using this weird little section, perform 3. I mean, they do have this scavenger, increases the amount of loot dropped by from dual wield kills, but that only applies to dual wield kills. Like, I would like something that would apply to general kills. But perform 3 kills in a row using dual wield weapons without releasing the fire button. Not too hard. Bullet feeder on a mounted turret, it's gonna be kind of hard. Endurance. Battery plus increases the battery size for all energy weapons. I had 2 kills where for that thing. On battery plus. That'd be really cool if in general, like, they make it to where, like, the amount of battery you consume per shot is reduced by, like, 50% or something like that. Something like that would be really useful. Marksman Plus. This is more like the ammo stuff here. Quick regen's pretty good. Gun Magazine Plus. Kills from cover. I need about 10 more with a pistol. And you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and get some while we're at it. That'd be really cool if they had more upgrades for like the assault rifle, like basic weapon upgrades like increased damage, reduced recoil, increased range and accuracy, tighter hipfire accuracy, hipfire control. With hipfire control upgrades, when you dual wield with less recoil, that would make the dual wielding even more overpowered. Stuff like that, I think, would have made this game slightly better. I might even have the balls to compare this game to Haze. Which some people might give me some serious hate in the comments. And I don't blame you guys, honestly. Like, the hate, if I did compare this game to Haze, the hate would be much deserved. Like, I would completely accept that. Because Haze really was that game, right, where it was in that Xbox, PlayStation era, right? And you know what I'm referring to, like the Halo days, back in the Call of Duty days where they were popping one out every year, the PS3, 360 era, right? Well, it was very early into it, and Sony really wanted a title, like a game that could easily compare to Halo. And so much so, they got so sure of themselves that pretty much ended up happening was pretty much what ended up happening was they overhyped the game and they said it would be a Halo killer. And so every Sony fan out there was just like, Halo killer? We gotta see this for ourselves. This is unbelievable. This is unadulterated bullshit. So let's go check it out. Well, they did, and unfortunately it was not a Halo killer. Halo killed it. Like, it's just that simple. It was a fail. As far as like sales go, I mean, it was a good game in my opinion, which might upset some people. But you know, in all fairness, yeah, in all fairness, you know, the game did sort of do some pretty awesome things for its time.
Hey, Cap. We'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior, the outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
But now, like I said, as much as I would actually kind of compare this Wolfenstein to Haze, it would literally just be because, I don't know, I feel like Haze, as its own sort of game, did do some pretty awesome things. Like, the characters are pretty cool. The story of Skin Suit, or the main character, I think his name was Skin Suit, I think. And the rumor was that he would wear his victim's skin, and that was just not true at all. It was just a lie by the company Mantel to get their soldiers to hate this person. They would do things like dehumanize the enemy. So Mantel was sort of like this non-government, like they're private military, and they're pretty much sticking their like nose where it doesn't belong, kind of sort of thing. And eventually, basically, like they issue their soldiers like drugs, kind of like the Nazis issued their soldiers meth. But this drug would basically be a combat, basically the exact same sort of thing, pretty much, where it would be a combat enhancement kind of thing. I think it was called Nectar. Yeah, I don't know if you're really interested in like the story behind it. I would recommend to go check it out. I mean, it's pretty cool. And pretty much I mean, it sort of reminds me of Far Cry 2 in a lot of ways, right? So Far Cry 2 took place in Africa, and this game, I think, took place in South America, or Africa. Definitely some shitty third world nation, where there's like, you know, a lot of people that shouldn't be there, like, you got a lot of criminals, human traffickers, smugglers, stuff like that, where you have a lot of those kind of people that are really horrible, and, yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. Well, anyway, but back to the whole story, right? So I think it was like a little more than halfway through the game or something like that, you realize that the enemies are not really the enemies. And a lot of the propaganda is actually effects of the drugs or whatever, and you realize that you're on the wrong side of the war. And pretty much end up switching sides, and you realize that the company you're working for is actually just there to extract your... Oh, shit. Holy shit!
Well, thank God you're still alive, sir. Just get in.
Did he just say, what a stupid way to die? Is that what he just said? We end up you switch sides, and like your former like commanding team basically becomes like the antagonists.
I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do. Alright, I'll drop you off here.
Way up here? What? Shit. This game is really picking up. Like, it is really starting to get good. Again, though, I wish it had better gameplay. Just slightly better gameplay. I'm pretty sure the DLC here, I called it the DLC. I'm pretty sure the Old Blood pretty much plays exactly the same gameplay-wise. I heard it came out, like, I think a year after this came out, is what I was told. But Wolfenstein is just... Castle Wolfenstein has been around forever. And anyway... Yeah. I can already tell this is gonna be a pretty tricky spot. I bet you it's all about timing, what I choose to do, what time I choose to do it. I don't know, man. Like this game had a pretty awesome opening. Like, you know, you enter that castle, and You know, you do that whole zip lining thing. Like I don't know, man. This game did so much awesome stuff. And here's the thing, bro. People like, I don't know. Some people talk shit about first-person shooters and say like, oh, they're all the same or whatever they want to say. And I just gotta say that's just not entirely true. Like some first-person shooters are just different, and I think it's very important that we recognize their differences. Like, you know, you got Doom that's sort of there for gameplay purposes. Like the whole Doom's whole shtick is having the most ridiculous gameplay, and it works to its advantage. And it's just amazing how it does work. And I think it's very important that we recognize that, you know, first-person shooters are just some of the best, like, well, not best, but some first-person shooters are just awesome. Like, you know, you got Black, that was a PS2 military shoot-'em-up, Soldier of Fortune. It wasn't as great, dismemberment mechanics, but also Half-Life, BioShock, need I say more? I'm gonna invite my buddy Slayer, but need I say more? I'm just gonna invite everybody. Where's Astro? Okay, well, I invited those guys. But also, Resistance Fall of Man. Like, the Resistance series in general is one of my favorite first-person shooters, the PS3. And I think that, despite everything else, I don't know, guys. I feel like Wolfenstein has its own sort of game. And like I said, it's had some pretty awesome and, you know, some amazing, like, how do I say this? It's gone through some shifts, you know, like, back, like, when it was Castle Wolfenstein, it, was like an NES game, you know, and the controls were limited, and then it turned into Wolfenstein 3D, which created Doom.
Got the papers. Now what?
Now we got this. Sweet.
Tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some
What is up?
I'm streaming Wolfenstein.
I figured as much. I saw the incident. You were lying.
You'll need to recover your equipment from the luggage area once you've arrived at the lunar base. Finally, you need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
Do I have the forest downloaded for? No, you're not. I'm slowly, my brain is slowly turning to mush.
Alright, now I'm gonna hope that Astro's not gonna be annoying. I'm also gonna hope you guys don't be annoying on stream.
I think I'm gonna stream.
What I mean by annoying is loud. I don't want any loudness. Loud is not allowed. You just, I could just turn down the mic. I don't have to mute you or anything. Oh. Oh yeah? That's a pretty tough situation. I remember back in like PS3, my dad works for Sony. He's gonna get your account removed if you keep talking shit. Yeah. Now, Astro, thank you for pointing out that my stream cut off.
It cut off at the wrong time.
I just want to say that I hit the wrong button. I didn't mean to leave while you were in a sentence.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm gonna stream the forest.
What were you saying?
My dad works for Sony. If you keep talking shit to me, I'm gonna get you banned.
I bet you that's actually happened before. I bet you that's in real life.
Hello, everyone. We are playing this forest.
Oh, yes. Anyway, gotta go now, dude.
I'm gonna start a new game.
Hope I can talk.
Sayonara.
I haven't
And
played
I'm gonna
the
try.
forest in so long.
Let's do normal.
Did I at the forest?
So we just stole a pimp cane. No, no, like I shit you not. Look at this, bro. Gold. That's a pimp cane, bro. We gotta rename that to pimp cane. Okay. Okay, bro. This is some like.
So, I played the forest and I had a world
Coward.
saved. I can't remember.
Do you read?
It was the first. Yeah, it's one of my saves. So when I go to save it, I gotta remember to hit the second save
Can
option.
you hear me? What's your status?
Well,
I'm playing the
I'm on the
forest right
motherfucking
now.
moon.
I'm streaming
The
it.
mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap.
Like I
Now
said,
that's garbage. The goal here is to
Astrid,
steal the
bro,
nuclear
I am
decryption keys
playing
located
the
in the
forest.
command module.
So,
In order to reach
I haven't
the
actually
command
gotten
module,
to,
you have to find a spacesuit and walk
this
there on
gameplay.
foot
I'm starting with a
and
new
cross the
one.
lunar surface.
affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
Is I'm gonna try and try and complete it.
The spacesuits are kept by the
You want to complete the forest?
To reach them is first
Well, I don't know, like, get to where you fight Megan and then, do all that stuff.
Oh yeah. By
Like,
yourself or with help?
By myself,
Oh.
get it to where I can get inside the butthole of the map.
Yeah, I know. The butthole's kind of hard to get into, though.
Yeah, I mean, I actually saw one time a guy, he played the game, what he did was he, like, jumped into a small little, like, small little, like, pond area inside it, and then what he did was he, like, made, like, a rope thing to where he could climb out of it.
Playing some Mastodon.
Maybe we all shouldn't be streaming at once, because I haven't streamed in a hot minute.
That and I've already been streaming, dude.
Yeah, we all come in, it's like, ooh, it's like, your viewers like, oh, who are these guys?
We're talking about like different things too.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to stream the forest, because one time, I do remember a while
You're not allowed to stream the forest. What are you, insane? Oh my god, look at this, bro. The pistol's white.
Oh, here's my main pen deck in class school. Don't ask about that.
Oh, man, oh, man.
They got laser guns, bro. What kind of space age bullshit Star Wars, motherfucker? Oh.
This
Oh. Rowie?
is the Blue Eyes deck. Of course, you have to run through.
Astro? Shut up.
Bro, that was so unnecessary. Okay.
Nah, I had to get you.
Alright, 3 Blue Eyes dragons, 2 White Stone of Legend,
Oh, fuck.
2 Made with Eyes of Blue,
Maiden with eyes of blue.
Maiden. Stage with the Eyes of Blue, 2 of them, 2 White Stone of
You're
Legend.
just copying my deck.
What do you
You
mean?
copycat.
I've seen your deck.
Dude,
You
you're a
haven't even let
copycat.
me
Dude.
Shut up.
Yeah,
copycat.
because like you kept asking me on Instagram. He's like, give me a deck list, and I'm like giving you a deck list.
Real life. Anyways.
Real life? Nah, man, you don't play Yu-Gi-Oh in real life.
Anyways,
Hey.
this card is to get my.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dude, you know what's missing from the stream right now?
What's
Whoa.
packing it up?
Yep, I'm about to pack it up.
Oh, he's packing it up.
I'm gonna pause my game and then I'm gonna pack it up. Ooh! I got lucky. I spawned near I spawned near one of the pistol parts, which is interesting. Yeah,
Chaos. Oh no.
I don't remember. It's somewhere around here. It's hello, little rabbit.
Anyways.
Trying to remember. Hold on. Yeah, I think I. Hello, Hello, monitor lizard.
These 2 guys, and then we're running 2 Starlight.
Oh my god, how am I gonna get the fuck out of here?
2 Dictator. alternatives. 2 Dragon Spirit of White.
Dude, what the fuck?
A
This
Chaos
lizard is
Nest.
like...
Space
This lizard
Marine suit.
is in the dirt. Oh my god.
The Melody of the
Nasty.
Awakening
Nasty.
Dragon. 1.
Ugh, nasty. 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 Alright, well, I'm gonna mark this pistol location.
2 Dragon
Anyone
Shiza! Shiza! Shiza!
Anyone wondering
Oi!
that
to get into my extra deck.
that is a pistol location.
2 Return of the
I have a way of fixing this, guys. They're just talking over one another. Hey guys, I'll talk to you when I'm done streaming. I'm sorry guys, but there's no way that's gonna work, bro. They're talking the Forest and Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Like, there's no way, bro. There's just no way. Not while I'm streaming, bro. It's like, I'm okay if you're in the party, just don't stream while I'm streaming unless we're streaming the same thing. And if you're streaming something else, then just, if you're like a silent streamer, you just don't talk. Because, like, the thing is, bro, you're going to hear me talking about, like, whatever I'm talking about, and then you're going to be talking about whatever you're going to be talking about. And, like, I don't know, man. It's just like, I do podcast style streams as well sometimes. Very rarely do I ever, but... So we got the pistol. We are going to unlock this door, because it is necessary. I wonder how powerful this knife is. So what we're going to try doing is... wait for him. You good? I wish this space pistol wasn't complete. Dog shit! You're just a little bitch. Dude. Fuck you. What the hell is this space? What is this thing? Is that a bipod attached to the top of this thing? AR marksman? That is a bipod attached to the like front sight put. I don't know why, but to me that is just such a stupid weapon design. It's like, how is the bipod even going to be effective? It is kind of too bad this Wolfenstein did not get a multiplayer. That would actually be a little bit cool. So the pistol does not have an alt fire. The pistol has a suppressor, which is kind of neat. It'd be really cool if the sniper had a suppressor already equipped or built into it, integrated into it. So this is the 1960s. It's crazy to just think about all this shit right here. This is not future. This is like the past. Like, we live in the 2000s. I wonder what the 2000s would look like if the Nazis controlled the world. Probably would not be nearly as peaceful. Probably be kind of creepy, honestly. Not creepy. I don't think creepy is the word to describe it. Probably highly productive, honestly. A lot of in technologies. The Nazis, despite their evilness, they were extremely intelligent and extremely innovative. The thing is, though, their beliefs are actually pretty fucked up. And so, if they were to succeed in the war, I do believe a lot of innocent people would be killed. But apart from all that, I think that they would have innovated a lot of technology that would have been extremely advanced for its time. I think they would have set us forward about 40 years, give or take. And with that being said, though, I think that would be moving too fast, too quick, with unregulation. I just don't think that it would have been the smartest thing anyway. You know, because keep in mind, if you try to over-advance, the people in your area aren't going to know how to use the technology that you're making. Because remember, if they're not fully trained on the technology itself, then, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, there's almost no purpose to it. I'm probably going back the way I came. So this pistol comes suppressed anyway. Oh. We actually stealthed that whole room.
Leading from the crew quarters to the laboratories. Try to figure out a way to access it, William.
Guys, like that, I made myself a little peephole. Big for Nothing's coming back. Big for Nothing's coming in. Big for Nothing's fucking off. Good shit.
July 10th, 1948. The war is over. The Nazis have declared victory. People are celebrating the peace. I can't stop crying. For me, this war is never ending.
Broken stealth. Oh, what the hell? A wise movie once taught me, no one can hear you scream in space. Let me know in the comments if you guys got that reference there. Very clever reference, mind you.
batteries to the airlock. Can you find it?
This is like what would happen if Die Hard met Metal Gear Solid meets Star Wars.
Let's see. Space. I'll walk the lunar surface and then we'll get all worked up over.
That's a way to die. I don't know, I might be done streaming here in a few because I don't know, I've been playing this game for literally 4+ hours. So I had 3 hours with the gameplay, and then YouTube cut it out. And the thing was, the reason that I was going for that long is because I hadn't been posting anything in a while, and to be honest with you guys, after this, depends if Brad wants to play some, The Forest. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this kind of, it's like, this reminds me of Borderlands a little bit, right? Where they have the whole, they can slam down a little bit. If you hold circle, it sort of forcefully brings you down. And I'd say honestly, if it was like really the only way that, as I was talking about, what do you call that shit? Haze earlier, right? The Halo, PlayStation's Halo killer, and it didn't really kill Halo at all. In fact, it was quite the opposite. It got killed by Halo. I'd say that Killzone would probably be a better option. I'd say that Killzone was probably the better of the two, honestly. I got my dinner ready here, so I am going to probably end this. So, yeah.